Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today I'm so excited to show you this gorgeous house behind me. We are at Finchwood Park, which is a development by Cala Homes, located in Finch Hampstead in Berkshire. So why are we here, guys? Why are we here? We're here to tour the Walnut, this gorgeous house. Like I said, I always say this gorgeous house behind me. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom property. Its approximate size is 1,764 square feet. And then there's going to be a host of different stats, pricing, all that stuff is going to pop up on the screen there using editing magic. But let's look at the house. Right behind me, we've got this gorgeous striking cladded detail in this grey cladding, and then it contrasts beautifully with the brick plinth at the bottom. It's a red tone brick, so it's really striking. You've got your front door, which is black. Another striking detail, you've got a porch canopy which connects all the way to your kind of pop out box window there, and it is just a host of different features. And you've got your lawn to the front. I mean, right now it's staged obviously with all these gorgeous shrubs, but this is a show home. You'd have your lawn to the front, and then you can see your railing / private fence, block pavers as well, leading you to your front door. So let's go inside. So welcome to your brand new house. Come inside. Right, let's get straight into it. So first impressions, we're in the hallway. We're looking at this gorgeous front door. The front door is white on the inside, black on the outside. You've got this large piece of glass on the left hand side, brings in lots of natural light, floods the space with gorgeous natural light, and then it's frosted as well. And then you've got your hallway, which is a really good size. On the floor, we've got this Antico flooring done in a wood grain effect, and it flows through most of the spaces on the ground floor. And then we're going to go through this door on my right, your left. But before we go in, let's talk about the details of the door. We've got this really cool kind of contemporary paneling done, which I haven't seen too. In fact, I've not seen that at all on a new build house. We've got chrome ironmongery, so chrome door handles and hinges. And then we've got this really cool stepped profile architrave and then skirting board, and they are just little touches of little accents and details that kind of really elevate the house. Going into here, we've got our downstairs toilet. You can see the flooring continues into it. Actually, I'd like to look at this. I've just noticed we've got an upstand. It's a tiled upstand. I've not seen that detail before. I guess because this is like a wet room, like a bathroom, they've gone with that. And then that same tiling is continued all the way around here. So we've actually got a hidden cistern toilet. So all the kind of the workings of the toilet are hidden behind this tiled feature here. And then you've got a window bringing in lots of light, toilet and sink by rocker. And then you've got your towel rail here as well, heater tower. I love the decor, the wallpaper, the butterflies, and this oblong kind of mirror really kind of sets the mood in here, and it's really beautifully done. And I forgot to mention, the tiling is actually by Porcelanosa, fantastic brand, and we'll see more of that in the rest of the house. The next room is over here. This is your formal dining room. And I have to say, one thing I've noticed is that the ceiling heights in all these spaces is actually elevated. It's taller than your standard 2.5. So it really does add a bit of drama. And then you have the opportunity to have this pendant, which kind of really creates a focal point in this space. You've got a circular table, and at the moment, right now, it's a 6-seater. It's staged as a 6-seater, but if you were to go with a rectangular table, you could probably fit in an 8-seater in here, because circular tables tend to take more space, but then they're really cool to look at. You've got a window facing the front of the property. I really like how big the window is. Got a trickle vent as well, bringing in lots of fresh air, and you can just look at the garden from this room. And again, it's a dining room by staging, but you don't have to use it as a dining room. It could be whatever you want it to be. Before we leave the hallway, again, I want to go over here and show you mystery door. You're probably wondering where your cloakroom is. Well, here it is. This is your dedicated cloakroom, storage room, and also it's got your equipment in here. So you've got your fuse board, consumer unit, your BT security alarm in there, and they put a light on the wall, which I absolutely love, because these used to be kind of like dingy dark spaces, but now they're functional, practical spaces. You've got your staircase over here taking you to the first floor, and then let's go over here and go this way to your formal lounge. Wow, look at this space. A rectangular floor plan, really beautifully staged, and it has a beautiful relationship between here and the garden. Again, we're going to show you a bit more of the garden later, but let's talk about what we've got in here. Fantastic proportions. You've got the option to have a focal point either on that wall or on this wall like they've showed it. Large credenza, large furniture pieces, huge sofa. Look, let me sit in the corner of the sofa and just show you. It is really, really big. And that, my friends, tells you that this is a substantial size. So yeah, this is your formal lounge. Let's go back into the hallway. Now, I can't wait to show you this, guys. This is incredible. This is your wow space, your wow moment. This is your open plan kitchen, living, snug, and just the heart of the home, the family hub. And I'm just wondering where to start. And I think I'm going to start over here, actually. You've got a radiator behind the wall, just mentioning, keeps the space nice and warm. Got another one under there, a slimline horizontal one, and then this is our bay window. And I just love the fact that you've got side windows so you can see it left and right. So you've actually got multiple aspects. You've got the front of the property over there, and then the sill. If it was me, I'd make this into a window seat so you can sit down and just really kind of enjoy the scenic views of this setting of this site. You've got your snug here, but again, you could put a dining table if you wanted more seating, or you can put anything here. It could be a play area for the children and whatever you want. You can just see by the size of the furniture pieces that the space is not too small. I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera, but you definitely got a lot of space. Outside of that space, we've got a credenza, a console table over here, a window facing the side. Again, you've got that low sill, making the window very tall and large. And then the kitchen space. Oh wow, have you seen the curtain rail on there? This is a staging shout out. That's fantastic. I love the decor. I love how everything works together with this kitchen. But let's focus on what we're looking at. Starting over here, we've got storage. Again, traditionally the oven would go here, but they've moved it. I'll show you that in a second. Instead, we've got a very convenient cutlery drawer over here, right below where you need it. You've got induction hob with 5 heat sources there by Bosch, and then you've got this triple kind of large extract fan above, also by Bosch. You've got wall mounted units. The units themselves are done in a white kind of satin effect in a shaker style. And then you've got this kind of brushed gunmetal kind of effect to the handles. I love those. You've got spotlights underneath the wall mounted units, and this is so cool. This kind of decor feature is just such a kind of an eye-catching it's an eye-catching feature. And then you've got storage above as well. Everything is on soft closes. You've got the stone worktops with the integrated grooves in it, and those also form the upstands. Each of the worktops have the beveled edges to it as well. You've got your mixer tap and your 1.5 bowl sink. I love that. Dishwasher is over here, and this is by Bosch as well. Very convenient next to the sink. And then storage. You've got a bunch of storage over here, huge storage units, all on soft closes. And then this generously sized kitchen island. I think this is fantastic. This also forms your breakfast bar. Wow. So again, like I was saying, you've got storage here with the shelving, then you've got breakfast bar. They've put 2 seats there, but the oversailed edge of the worktop actually continues all the way around. So you can put additional seats over here as well. So that is really good to know. Jumping back over here, we've got our fridge freezer in a 70-30 arrangement. Love that. You can't even tell that's a fridge. This is storage, just like over here. Storage either side, and then storage, and then our integrated ovens, double ovens over here as well. And then I just want to talk quickly. This is the same set and style of doors as we had in the formal lounge. You've got your double doors opening over here, and either side, instead of just having fixed slot windows, we've got opening windows above. So when you're in here, if you just need a little breeze, just a little breeze, you can just open the windows. You don't have to go and get the back door key and open everything up. You know, you can just get a little bit of a breeze, and we'll show you the garden tour shortly. But first, let's show you this bonus space of the kitchen. This is our utility room. So our utility room, boiler lives here. You've got your spaces for your appliances and then storage underneath the sink. They've gone with a laminate worktop in a wood grain effect, and then the stainless steel sink here, mixer tap, and then they continued the worktop into an upstand here, protecting the paint on the wall. I love that. You know, I love functionality mixed with style. And then there's a door here bringing in with a glazed panel, bringing in lots of light. And guys, we're actually going to do the garden tour straight away. We're going to go straight into the garden, and as you can see, it's such a beautiful garden. So this is a show home, so we've got additional planting and landscaping. We've got pergola over there creating a feature in a moment, but you would get paving slabs over here, and then you'd get a turfed garden the width of your property. So but it's good to see what you can do with the property. There's a fence there so you can access the garden from the front, and yeah, from here you can look at the back of the property. You can really see the brickwork, the red tone brick. You can see the doors from the family lounge and the kitchen. You can see options for electrical sockets, and then your tap and other outlets and security lighting and things that you can customize. Let's go back inside and then go and see the rest of the house. So back in the kitchen, you can see your spaces, how they flow really nicely together. Now let's go upstairs. Now we're on the landing. It's a T-shaped landing. It's very spacious. From the landing, you can actually see down to the ground floor. So there's that connectivity. This huge wall on my right or your left is such an opportunity to put like maybe a chandelier or a large piece of artwork. Let's go into room number one. So room number one is over here. This is currently staged as a study / home office, homework room. It could be a nursery or a playroom, Zen room, yoga studio, whatever you want. It's got views of the garden. It's a good size. It is a really good position to put it as well, and you can face the back garden from there. So next room is over here. Now, proportion wise, this room is so impressive. You've got the oversized furniture either side of the large bed. You've got large headboard there, and then the focal point / feature wall is right there. Huge chandelier above. Again, that doesn't come with the house, but it's good to know that you can accommodate these large furniture pieces. You've got a triple pane window over there as well. Over here, looking at the garden, which is over there. And then you've got wardrobe, and you can obviously increase the size of the wardrobe and design it as you see fit. But yeah, space wise, this is really fantastic to have. The next room over here is through this mystery door. This isn't actually a room. This is where your hot water cylinder lives / linen store. You could put some shelving over there in the corner of this space. And this is what powers your thermostatic showers, your central heating, and basically it's the powerhouse that supports the heating for the entire house. Next room is this one. It's got views of the front of the house, radiator under the window. You've got that gorgeous proportions, bedside tables either side, additional window over here giving you a dual aspect, and then this, which I love, which is basically, I would call it integrated wardrobes, but they're recessed wardrobes. They don't eat into the space of the room at all. They're tucked away, and then they've got this similar style that we see on the doors that form the rest of the house. I like that a lot. I like that, and I love the chamfered edge detail as well, this angled wall. And then yes guys, this room does actually have an ensuite, which is over here. It's a 3-piece suite, so there's 3 sanitary wear goods. You've got your toilet, your sink, and your shower, and the shower actually goes across the full width of the room, so it's a nice size. You've got your handheld device over there, shaver socket, towel rail, chrome towel rail just behind the door, and then you've got this ledge, hidden cistern toilet with a faceplate, and then a window with this tiled sill and this edging strip detail. Again, I like it, and I love the flooring as well, and that tiled up stand to the skirting. Coming back into the hallway, we're just halfway through, guys. There's still more room. There was a radiator to this corridor and a socket, which means it's great if you have vacuum cleaner, you can plug it right in there. This is the family bathroom. This is the 3-piece suite. It's got a toilet, sink and a bath, but the bath also has a shower upgrade over the bath, and everything is by rocker. And then it's got this hinged glazed screen. You've got a window as well, bringing in lots of light. And I love the Porcelanosa tiling. Great designer brand. You can just tell, can't you? Because different towels from the same manufacturer complement each other so well. And there's so many, even though they're very different in style, you've still got the shaver socket as well. And then you've got this edging detail here as well. And then the towel rail. So coming out of that, this is room number 3. Room number 3 is over here. This is another fantastic bedroom. I absolutely love it. So we've got a large bed size. Those are definitely very wide. And then you've got your window facing the front of the property there as well. Radiator under the window, similar language as before. And then your wardrobe would go here if you wanted one, or you could have a chest of drawers over here, or storage under the bed depending on what you would like. But I really like this chair, this cloud chair. It's really, really cute. Coming back into the hallway, the final room that you've all been waiting for is the primary suite. And wow, this is really, really good. Really, really impressive. It's so impressive. The headboard is oversized. The bed is 3 large cushions wide. So I definitely think this is a king size. I think you could fit in a super king, judging by the space at the foot of the bed. You've got wardrobe space there as well, and it's tucked away. So the room maintains its kind of square shape. There's no weird pokey bits. And then you've got beautiful, serene views of your garden, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And again, the staging of this entire development is so serene, so peaceful. At the foot of the bed, just mentioning quickly, we've got this console table, dressing table. You could put your TV on that wall opposite the bed if you're a TV watcher. And then you've got this system here, which is basically your thermostat, so you can control the temperature from this point. And then your ensuite is over here. Again, it's a 3-piece suite ensuite. You've got your toilet, you've got your sink, and then your shower, which goes across the whole width of that toilet. And then you've got a very, very deep shelf here, and that means that you can put a lot of decor, a lot of storage, a lot of products on here, and you probably will have a lot of products in the primary suite. You've got your shaver socket on that wall, and let me just show you actually the shower. The shower, you just step really easily into here. It's very minimal, the step, and then you've got your handheld device there. You've got this glass screen, which is a very contemporary detail. It saves you, you know those hingy, squeaky doors. You don't have any of that. It's a very nice transition between the outside and the inside. And then coming back out of the ensuite, there's a towel rail just behind there, and it's a very long one. And that is, guys, the end of the tour. Thank you so much for watching that whole video and basically following us as we tour this gorgeous house type. It's been great having you here with us. Did you see anything that we might have missed? Leave it in the comments. But most of all, subscribe so you get notified when our next video pops up. We have a host of other Cala home tours. They're going to pop up on the screen, left or right. And then, of course, click one so we see you in the next video. Bye.